How's it going? Hope everyone is doing well on this wonderful Saturday morning. It is February 8th at 9:30 in the morning. Just had to go to the post office, dropped off an order, and get it shipped out. Decided to come back and do a video before I settle down. I might make a little breakfast. We're going to do a little bit of cleaning, and then we're going to start listing. Obviously, listing all kinds of stuff in my Mercari, Poshmark, whatnot, eBay. You'll find all the information in the description box down below. Some of the things I'll be listing, obviously, Funko Pops. I'm also going to, not today, but here over the next couple weeks, I'm going to go through some of the stuff in here. And in particular, some of the smaller, like little figures and just odds and ends that I have in here that aren't Marvel, mainly Marvel, DC, or Star Wars. I'm probably going to look at maybe getting rid of, just to make some more room in here. Couple of examples. I've got 2 wax packs of grease trading cards over there that are unopened. I'll probably list those. I've got a Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back little like mini figure set that I'll probably get rid of. I've got some Star Trek and some Doctor Who stuff over here, like little mini figures, and some other odds and ends that I'll, again, get rid of. And then I've also got cans. I know you're thinking, what kind of cans? Well, I'm going to tell you. You calm down. A lot of them are old steel cans because, I want to say it was in the 1960s somewhere where they fully switched over from using steel or a combination of that to just straight aluminum for cans, in particular soda cans and beer cans. Me and my brothers used to collect cans. I think my oldest brother might still have his beer can collection. I think he might have kept it. My other brother lives out in Seattle. Me and him made kind of a collection together over the years, and I've been storing it in my storage thing for, well, let's see, I've been in this house since 2007, so minimum since 2007, but it's probably even before that. I probably had it in my rooms and with me. But a lot of just old vintage pop cans. And, I kind of thought the first thing when I kind of started dabbling and looking into them and stuff, and I didn't think, they're little pop cans. I mean, what would be the big deal about it? Of course, a lot of it depends on what pop cans. Obviously, Coke cans are the one of the big ones that actually garner some value. I've even seen some vintage Coke cans from like the 1950s, 1960s, when they had like special designs or like a promotion that was going with it, where they're kind of like one-off cans that they didn't mass produce. They only did it for a short period of time for whatever the promotion was, and then they did away with it. I mean, I've seen one of them go at an auction for like over $1,000, which is insane to me. But I'm not going to complain about it. Now, I don't think I have anything like that. But I do know I have, there's old cans in there. In particular, there's 7-Up cans that have, they did a set of 50 of them for each state. One for each state. And it features a state, like the out, or the, not like a photo, but like an outline of the state on it. And then on the back of the can, it's got, I don't know whether they're letters or numbers, whatever, but they have them in like a certain manner in which that you're supposed to be able to, I think, put all 50 cans together with that side facing. And I think it's supposed to make like a full outline of the United States. So it was kind of a way to prompt people to buy more 7-Up to see which cans you got in the case or 12-pack or whatever. I don't know exactly how they sold them back then. And I'd imagine it probably work too, you know, because people want to do it. I know I haven't gone through to see if we have all 50 of them in the set or not, but I figure something like that I'll probably just put on eBay separately and just auction them off, because you know somebody, if it came from their state, you know, you might have a few people bidding on it that want it as a collector's item. But two of the cans I got sitting here that I haven't, I listed one already that was called the Wild West Sarsaparilla, the first soda of the Old West or something like that. So it's in my eBay right now. I think I had it. I think I have it at auction, and I think the starting bid I had at like $2.99. But we also have a Wild West Firewater, Flaming Red Soft Drink of the Old West. And then this one, people think this is controversial. I mean, I don't know. I think there's a lot of people that society as a whole, you have these like fringe groups in society who a lot of times aren't even a part of the group themselves that they're speaking on behalf of. You know, they're just feigning outrage just to, you know, fuel the fire, if you will, of discord among the masses. But it's Cherokee Red, and it's I guess it was a cherry flavored soda. But everybody, you know, they make a big controversy over it. I mean, I read one article where this guy was talking about, although I think he was being a little sarcastic in it too, because he was probably like me and just thinks, you know, I mean, it's not like they're making fun of Native Americans. I mean, those are legitimate pictures of Native Americans. I mean, those are like the headdresses that they wore. And I've even seen some Native Americans actually coming out and complaining now that they've gone so far as to want to try to get away from depicting them in any way, shape, or manner on products. Why? I mean, wouldn't it be nice, as long as it's not being like in a derogatory manner, wouldn't it be nice to be represented? You know, so in particular, I think with the Washington Commanders, I think there have been a lot of groups within the Native American community. I think I want to say there was one group that came out maybe from the Navajo Nation. I don't know, I have to look it up again and see what group they were actually speaking from, but they were actually trying to petition Washington to change their name back to the Redskins. Because they themselves didn't find it offensive. It's just, you know, it's probably white people that are, you know, clamoring, and, you know, people just want to keep us at each other's throats all the time, right? Don't fall for it, okay? Don't fall for it. The little differences we have are just that. They're just little differences. People make such a big deal out of it. All right. Anyway. So yeah, I'll be going through those cans sometime. We got like 2 boxes. I know there's some old like Faygo. There's Faygo cans in there. That might be of interest to a lot of the like Twisted and ICP fans out there. Mm-hmm. If you've ever been to ICP, Insane Clown Posse concert, you know all about Faygo. We are here to open up some sodas, but not pop sodas, Funko sodas. So I bought a mystery box. The invoice says Connect Media Solutions Inc. But that's probably just like an umbrella name that they use for different things. They probably have a different name that they actually use on Amazon. Let me see if I'll bring up the order on Amazon and see what name they actually use on there. But a lot of times when you go on and you buy something like that on Amazon, it's not always They might have like a general listing of like 6 Funko starter or Funko Soda starter or mystery box or whatever, and they might have different companies that sell something like that. So when you order it, they just, the algorithm or whatever picks one of those companies that has it available, and that's who it's fulfilled by. You're not always guaranteed to get from the same company when you order it. So bring up order details. Alright, on Amazon they go by quality, bargains, and goods. Is what their name is on Amazon. We got 6 sodas. They should be sealed with obviously a chance at the chase. So let's dive in and see what we got. First one we have is Saruda, whatever her name is, from Boruto. Of course, we're going to open it up, see if we got the chase. I mean, anymore, keeping it sealed doesn't really get you any added value over what the common is open. So there's no point in, unless you got multiples and you just want, like I've got one George Sanderson Funko Pop listed, I think in eBay, might be on Mercari, that I kept sealed. I didn't open it because I had so many George Sandersons. So I thought, I'll give somebody else there the chance to buy it at a reasonable price, and maybe they'll get the chase. We got the common. But of course, I'll have to open it up because I know I don't have any of these in inventory. So we'll have to open it up so we can see what it looks like. Maybe. I hate when the little bubble wrap thing on the inside sticks to the black bag and then you can't get the damn thing out. I'm boring. What the hell? There we go. Alright, here we go. So there she is. Front, back. Decent detail on it. See if I can get it back in here. Well, close enough. So, let's bring up HobbyDB as we go along and see. Of course, you gotta kind of go with the flow, if you will, with HobbyDB. Although they have updated their app now, so maybe they'll be a little more on point as far as pricing. Let's hope. We will find out. Of course, ultimately you have to go by sold listings, so either on eBay or other spots. Google it and be able to see what have they sold for. It looks like the common is alright, so international designation. Is this the international? I have to look a little bit closer. I forget how you tell whether it's the international or not. International designation is coming in at $17. Oh, that's okay. That's the chase. Is this the chase? Yeah, that's the chase. So we want the common. All right, the common, $15. So basically retail, or maybe a little over. I don't know how much these sodas normally sell for. I think it's right around 15. Next, we have Jim Halpert from The Office. That's a pretty popular series, right? I think I've only seen like a couple of episodes of The Office. I did enjoy them, but I just never got around to watching it. And we've got the Common. See, that one came out a lot easier. So there we have Jim Halpert. And that guy, what's his name? I know he's married to Emily Blunt, right? Can't think of what his name is. Is that where he kind of got his like big start and really started to get his like recognition was from The Office? I know he's been in a number of things other than The Office now. All right. Oh, I didn't look it up. Can't imagine this. I'm going to guess this is probably about the same. Can't imagine it would be. If there's a chase, it'd be $40. 14. Next, we have Darkseid from Justice League. And I do like DC stuff, but I probably won't keep it just because, like I said, I'm going to try to whittle down some of my collectibles in here. Man, this one does not want to come open. There we go. Common. The only reason I don't like, and I don't really want to make accusations, but I'm just saying it's possible. So, if you have Darkseid, it is possible when you buy these from, someplace other than like a straight up collectibles market, like Entertainment Earth or something like that. Of course, the place I bought it from, maybe they are like, they just don't really have a name that really sounds like a straight like collectibles store. There's a way for that needs to be opened up. You basically look at the pog on the inside to see whether it's the chase or the Common, and then you can shrink wrap it again. But that's just a thought. I'm not implying that's what's happening. I'm just saying that you always have to keep that thought in mind because it's a possibility. But this is only the third one, so we might still get a chase. $13. Okay. Number 4. We have Gomez Addams from the Addams family, obviously. And this looks like it is patterned after the Gomez. And these, looking at the shrink wrap, to me this looks like it's factory. So it's definitely not, this company isn't one of those companies that would do that. But yeah, this looks like it's the factory shrink wrap from Funko. But yeah, so this is the Addams family from the original black and white TV series. Common. So far, I haven't pulled any out that I plan on keeping. That one is pretty cool, though. Definitely looks like the actor that played Gomez Addams. I like the old Addams Family TV show. It was good. Alright, let's check Gomez. I'm going to guess probably about the same for him. Although the Addams Family stuff might have seen a little bit of resurgence ever since Wednesday came out. Well, I think they're still going to be doing a second season of that. $7. Number 5. We got that person from My Hero Academia. This one's completely... Geez, this one's got the... don't have the little opening in the top for you to grab onto. Even if I get all comments, you know what? It still is still fun. And I should still be able to get my money back after I resell them. Common. Got a big set of goggles on her head, don't she? I'm assuming that's what those are. Some kind of goggles. I have never watched My Hero Academia. I don't think. I don't remember ever watching it. I don't even know where I would go to watch it. Because I'm very limited on my choices. I have Disney Plus that includes Hulu and ESPN Plus. And that is basically it. Other than, other free, obviously, I might be able to watch maybe something on YouTube. So, Tsuyu Asui, is that how you pronounce it? Something like that. If it was a chase, it would be $31. Common is $15. Alright. And the last one we have is, we have a Black Adam. The scourge of existence right here. Black Adam Funko Sodas. I've probably got like 10 of them over there already. I've got 2 up here. I got a common and a chase that I held on to. I think The Rock did a decent job playing that character, but I think the movie itself could have been done a lot better. And a common. I'm not even going to open it because you can see what it looks like right there. I don't imagine this one will sell anytime soon, if ever. Unless they happen to, introduce Black Adam into the new DC James Gunn's, DCU, right? Because it was DCEU, now it's just DCU. And they have The Rock play him again, but get him better dialogue and just overall just do it better. Yeah, see, the chase is only 14. Common is 15. See, that don't make sense to me, but it is what it is. Alright, well, I won't keep in any of those Funko Sodas, so if you're interested in any of those, keep an eye on, most likely eBay is where I will list them. And they will probably be listed, let's see, I forget how much I paid for the box itself. I paid $25.43 for the box. So you're looking at what, 25, 35, about $4.36 a piece. So yeah, even the ones that were coming in at 15, I'll probably list them for like 10, somewhere between $9 or $10. Yeah, if you're interested, keep an eye out. Other than that, I don't have anything else ordered, so I don't know what the next. Although I might, before I start listing the cans, maybe I'll do a preview of the cans, so anybody that might be interested in those can see what they look like. Yeah. All right, as always, look out for yourself and everyone around you, so a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. Sorry the video ran a little bit longer. You know me, I like to ramble. Until next time, everybody, take it easy. Have a great weekend.